The EU says Apple Maps may be big enough to be considered a DMA gatekeeper. We'll talk more about it in moments, but first. Meta's entry-level VR headset, the Quest 3S, is down to an even more budget-friendly price than usual in a deal on Amazon right now. The 128GB Meta Quest 3S is 17% off in a Cyber Monday deal, bringing it to a record low price of $250. It normally goes for $300. With the purchase, you also get the game Gorilla Tag for free. The Meta Quest 3S is an impressive VR headset for the price and scored a 90 in Engadget's review, landing it among our picks for the best VR headsets around right now. It's comfortable to wear, gets over 2 hours of battery life before needing to be recharged, and offers a 96-degree field of view. While its 1830 by 1920 pixel per eye screen doesn't quite achieve the sharpness of the Quest 3, it does have the same chip, the Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2, as the pricier model, making for fast performance. It also comes with 8GB of RAM. The Quest 3S also comes with the Touch Plus controllers, which have button and joystick controls as well as motion controls. It can also connect to gaming PCs and stream gameplay to Chromecast and AirPlay devices. Despite being relatively inexpensive, the 3S offers a great experience. In his review, Engadget's Devendra Hardawar said the 3S is the best $300 standalone VR headset we've ever seen. And fans of Game of Thrones and HGTV, rejoice. You can get a year of HBO Max for just $36 for Cyber Monday, lowering the normal $132 per year price by $96. The deal covers the ad-support version of the streaming device, but still includes a mix of popular originals like the upcoming A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Warner Brothers films, and live sports. You can sign up now via HBO Max's website, or if you're a Prime Video subscriber already, via that service as an add-on. HBO Max has one of the best libraries of content in the streaming market, combining HBO's acclaimed originals with Warner Brothers theatrical releases, Discovery content, and live sports. The service now runs across 3 main plans. The basic with ads plan, the one included in this deal, allows streaming on 2 devices in full HD and costs $11 a month at full price. The standard plan adds offline downloads, more live sports coverage, and better device flexibility for $18.49 per month. The premium plan increases quality to 4K with Dolby Atmos sound, where available, 4 simultaneous streams, and up to 100 downloadable titles for $23 monthly. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. 2 more Apple products, specifically Maps and Ads, could be big enough to be designated as gatekeepers under the European Union's Digital Markets Act, DMA. The EU has announced that it has received notifications from the company that those services meet DMA thresholds. It will now have 45 days to decide whether to designate Apple as a gatekeeper for either of them. Under DMA rules, services that have 45 million monthly active end users and 10,000 yearly business users in the past 3 financial years can earn the gatekeeper designation. And that means to say they're considered to have a significant impact on their markets. Apple already has several products with the designation, namely the Safari web browser, the iOS and iPad OS, as well as the App Store. As such, it has to adhere to a strict set of rules for those services and is prohibited from favoring its own products over rivals and from locking users into its ecosystem. Apple has submitted an official rebuttal and will discuss with the EU why Maps and Ads shouldn't be designated, according to Reuters. The company said Maps sees very limited usage in the EU compared to its competitors, such as Google Maps. It also denied the Apple Ads as a major player in the Block's online advertising industry and said that it has minimal share compared to ad services by Google, Meta, TikTok, and even X. We look forward to further explaining to the European Commission why Apple Maps and Apple Ads should not be designated, Apple said in a statement. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Mariella Moon and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.